Ampa Yehuwa na Beshampa. Na Yehuwa Sha, why na Bekan? And then the rain so Asadanka Asafu Yehuwa di. Ono a obehwe na ono a obeboa no. And then the rain Yehuwa Asadanka odi. And then the NC and then the Enka. Ela kan nyina ne say Yehuwa Asadanka odi. And I think how did Sir Eshenia Waye away in Abrabo personally. You need to be a Becca. I just asked Daniel the Bemo. If you say what we are so, I'll be a whole by a year for your house near Mania. But then that they are drinking in them, maybe enough of Rabba Tree. Yabradi announced it yes. I teach them candidate, I am candidate. And then the rain so Vinia the vampire. But two for more for the rain as the County, I am county. Wow, to me, I didn't know. Wow, share now Bremono, and no man in a payo, and no man in a comma, and then the rain as that any I near the mouth. Papa yo pet said was some out of the movie I see a bebroma. And a day was once more some quack. I was must say it could be money, dear, and son as Sabon chain. Rather than a day, me and my tuntroa who use me as an empty vessel unto Anna. Bompire is a one castle like a suffering. Why you manipulate the many part, many pursue, and yes, sing chain one castle and someone. Opesa uma etenende. Finso rade ya bompaye wo Yesu Kristo dimu se rade na mwasem so na touch the innermost part of your children's heart. Na wasem enduro. Omo odi asembe yi omo atan rade fe yi wante. Omo odi asembe satiro mu na mu Yesu Kristo dimu so satiro. Omo nso a wonnam asem so bebu omo atan na nso omo nya ni asem sie no. Everybody mananya hosa and then no ya sedan kaudi ayi kaudi ewo Yesu Kristo dimu amen. Everybody ena beye na baby a yedru die e dey asem no be so I'm say for the past I think about 3 weeks now, 3 or 4 weeks now, we have been studying about the signs of the end time. You know, hour of trembling, hour of trembling, you know, on hour of trembling, the can you Yesu Maya Tosumi no hunsem. And no ma ebisisi say Yesu ne Maya Tosumi no drew hodoma things to watch out for. And no ma ebekoso prior to say prelude and no ma ebisisi ansa Kristo asamba. And no ana kakra nyame adana di e wona sem ne odana di wona sem wada na di akyerɛ ɛno ɛna yi adi akyerɛ na ya kyerɛ mu sɛ de bɛyɛ a wɔn so bɛte ase na wɔbɛtwe ho afiri bɔne wiase ho na odo ho abata Kristo na ma Kristo pie nanum nyamu a wonso wanya yiraba because most of the time no for lack of knowledge nima yenimti yekodidi no mabinu machi yekodidi ensama ensam fatachi yekodidi esuma ediebe ko jam yekodidi esuma ediebe ko sayemu yekodidi esuma ediebe ko amaniemu edi etire saa eweye no na eso amanfa so amaye but maya ni da hono ni esua twere no na ne atwere na aka no yedi so a eno no ebema ya hunu twere no mu nyansa na ma enadaafo no ba atrodifo no ba enkonkonsafo no ba omo nka erade asampa no eba no betwa ntro na amaya de entro no atoto enokre no ho na me yahu nokre no ne de nokre na kira kwanti na Hosea 4:6 oka say me say for the lack of knowledge my people perish onim ewemre mu no enoma yakoso no nipa ni na ho no bese wa mo ani na ho no ma bronsam be wiawo so wa mo ani na ho no ma ubeko jemu just because say wonye aware of the surrounding e wo bibia ya friend say victim of circumstances. When you are a victim of circumstances, what that means is that the airport surrounding you, one kasa wunimti ama enam somewhere the what of boni esesa utum. But the rather so no de one phone. So what of boni nemu de what of boni mu. Boni na airport so say bia nanka wunim the knowledge in the Bible concerning what is surrounding you and through. But you have become a victim of circumstances because of lack of knowledge. And the according to Subia, see a man and the honor, near sheer trano, near who trano some, near who and summer, yes, who might toss me, no. Ebesi said the Bessia yet, then they buy toss me, no, ever my any other honor. A boko jam. Just for lack of knowledge. What I say, you beko or say you just because you say you. And I read so, and I say, who nima wouldn't to me. What the bonnie or the better? No. Bonnie. To God, He defines sin when it is sinful. Not because I say what or bonnie munawunim. I say, what I say, what could do a sort. Now, yes, will be so. I mean, or tell more for baby say. I didn't know one for Jesus Christ to say Ukraina Junka. Now Coco from Muhammad. Now I what can say Christo say Christo na me nim say one no kra no kwan no because obi an kan tira me Christo ba ka say we Jimmy for you have been a victim of circumstances. The fact that obi an kan tira is not enough an excuse. I will say if you ask for kra ka use brofo bi I will say ignorance of the law is no excuse and to ko jina court. Now, Kasa, media would ye we me and media, but media because na minim say a woody, and tina media, caught the back as away Jimmy Ford over to judge the back as away Jimmy Ford over to jail. What I say, and to work us when the car boarding pa, Makuno, but minim say, not any Pakumu, what the car boarding pa no see accountant say any Pakum. I know dear, I rather find yourself, or the bed, or the bed to Jim. Okay, so, Madame Conconsa. Also, I rather not me name say and conconsa, would you conconsa a bit to do a jim and until a median. A rather fan we need to be what? To be forearmed with what? All the knowledge in the word of God. Say they buy a bit to make Gina away with him and until I I mean, this particular radio station and some other Taika, it's almost all about the end times. Your Bob Boneso, your Trump Bonia, and Uko womb. A Jamambo, and the debut radio station where there preacher be about to the hand in Viana there. But because Bonibu Honoma, a seven in Pediano, Bonibu Honoma, a duco gem, Bonibu Honma, don't call who hear him, Bonibu Honma, don't call Amanium. I know, dear, the beer will be a better hand in Viano or Bosso. And if you any said the Baya Ubu, your air cost or assassin. Okay. And I think say I share physical science and I share natural science. I think last week and natural science. And I share scientific science. And remember what is going to happen compared to Abraham Yesubaye mode of a crown almost fast or more any this age we call it the scientific age, right? Scientific age. And nature say yes to my tosum you know. Daniel Cassie being a bewram or honor yes to my tosum you know. What does it have to do with what? How does it have to do with science and how science is progressing in our time? So that say the bear, you remember near the honor. And no maybe one man, you know, no be actually. Technology is good, but if you follow technology to the latter, one day you'll be shabronsam. One day you'll be shabronsam because the knowledge in everything is increasing. Knowledge in everything is increasing. Now, yencha hono, you be Bible. We are looking at scientific science. About nyansa pemu. Ede na beko so wiase mu a ubehu say Yesu maye toso mienu no aben. What I say? Ti ye narrow down to scientific science other than natural and physical science and moral science and other things. We will later look at what moral science, moral decay ekoso asase we so nipa eye bone ewa bra yen suro yen fere na bibia ye ni embu ye dwe. We'll talk about moral science, but today we are looking at what scientific science. And we begin our journey in the Bible by going to Daniel chapter 12. Daniel chapter 12, verse number 4. Daniel chapter 12, verse number 4. I said, but you, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book until the end time. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall increase. Amen. And knowledge shall increase. Me pato say Bible now will be mono. We now can inside it say oh dear say knowledge shall increase. I say nimdie ebe kon kan nimdie ebe ko animu nimdie say nimdie about everything. And when the Bible says about nimdie ebe kon kan nimdie on every field ebe kon kan every field. Scientific knowledge will increase. Everything, sinful knowledge will increase. What I say? Bonewu nimdia ebe konkan. Science knowledge ebe konkan. Bibia edi nimdia na ye ebe konkan e wasase wesu. When it get into the latter time. Now, flamfantu will be abra Yesu ba na Yesu ye na adwuma no. Yes, you know the main mode of transport. We share the apostles. Now we share a friend is saying, in the time of the Roman Empire, the emperors the military tactics and then we can say a stone age. What I say? Because David will fight with a bow and arrow. In our time, nobody goes to a battle with a bow and arrow. Who does that? Nobody does that. If you do that, you'll be shot dead. Because people have now developed what submarines and biological weapons and chemical weapons and automatic guns and so many ammunitions pejaba kum say now to say boom. Ekumnipa be na ohodum tie nya bow and arrow biem. Said the knowledge in the scientific world when it comes to waging of war according. Now, when you come to agricultural sector in this world, agric sector, knowledge peasant farming. It is not about peasant farming. Now, the farming sector, it's what? It's all scientific. And to be to me, dear bro, within 2 months, what I said, obi to me, dear cocoa, yeah, status of mudia cocoa. A bit to me at about 7 to 10 years and sana a general now so say a unit and then to do your cocoa about 6 months na cocoa not I started so I started your day swaba. What I say a tracer now no scientific knowledge in agree to the point he said and no maybe you bet to me than 10 times this year. I don't know say we am renide abe. A choice Abe, because Daniel Bofunuka says, shut up the book and seal it until the end time. The people will go to and fro. Among for Ebakwaba, Omukoba, Akoniaba, Ebayan Tam, any idea, and you know, a knowledge will increase. And you know, say, Nimdia Akonkai, our scientific world, and then what I mean, Babu and Sembusu Wahano. Now, there is some scientific discoveries, Binuma, Ababa, I mean, most very, very recent. Now, I will say, dear, Brunsamsu, the knowledge in sin is increasing. What I say, somebody I want to know is because we almost more digital age, and I can't na obi betumi de etu aba besi so and a Jimmy for the do to bank call robo. What I say? Omo ni nyansa and omo tam to eco bank to say Ghana armed robbers and then cyber crime and they are on high. What I say? Cyber fraud and a dinkai ewo kronum and ya kamena kronfo ebetam aba no atam sekan bafo no de ahye no ho no wakoban no watwe bafo akira so se wan fozika mba me de bewo eno ma huri nyansa ene konfo ko wia banga ene onfa tuo ni ade nko Ghana ena akonfo na ho no munim nyansa o ma ya jibifo a ensemhunu ena omudi no ho no omo so ano ma atwe seka ni etu no mde kogina bag na omo de robi America ha no obiti Russia etumi wia de wo kurum ha no obiti UK ewia de wo America about 40 Ghana bokro no wo America hanum de bia what you say America about 40 Ghana bokro no e wo kurum ha no ot Ghana tumi wia obi credit card no de ato ade na ya sepi ade na koma no Ghana otumi de to ade na ya sepi ade na bro obi wo hanum na ni pana sepi ko Ghana and also wa sepi ko other continent or other places enti nimdia e fa kro no kro na kodani nimdia enti knowledge shall increase now. It is not just the scientific world when it comes to space exploration. Anyone can pay, but Bonnie and Cassa, quite if I first do Bonnie was assassin, and then Prachino. Oh, and that Bronsam Nasa, what Bronsam were Jimmy for pa. That Ninsano, a cross and then Prachi crop on alcohol high tech. What I say? And now, obi to me to Ghana, to me, obi to America, on the down phone. So, yes, on the down phone. So, and to who back to Ghana, na Kwabrane, Obano so to America, and as a Bama to America, Obano so to Ghana. Now, we have video call, Omoda, Pepe, Obano, no, so ha, you say, oh, Jimmy said, Jimmy, knowledge, Akosro. Oh, say the Jimmy knowledge was so. See, this is what the Bible was saying, said knowledge shall increase. And the scientific word increase no bonne so no knowledge no so ede akosoro na epia kosoro santi me patu ho no ma adua wo dwen nyina said the next level ekwa ebesi afaso ebedi bonne was so. And then obi to meet in America ha no etumi eto missile etumi to virus no dey good computer so ewo Russia baby no owia no wasan so amba solution set antivirus and wuta onu ankasa no wa create anti-so wonam computer so wonam internet so ye bibia we creating something that seems to be so harmless online when you click so na to virus na go computer no so we are now blocking systems in the catch or say there's an antivirus. Buy it one time. You computer MBA. Once you put your credit card and buy the antivirus, we are the ones who computer MBA. Oh, a coin offers to the real. We are now patch up now the man. Knowledge shall increase, sin shall increase, everything shall increase in the end times, leading to the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. And no Daniel Elkan Wasem no. Or say knowledge shall increase in the last days. Daniel chapter 12, verse number 4. Shall increase. And see, Ebano, Bonini Diemua, that and Tiama will be to meet Ghana and you will be bread on my own Krum Harum Kama. Who to meet Ghana, who will be bread on my own UAE. Who to meet UK, and you will be bread on my own Ghana. And to all say, and say, oh, Betty, I'll say, Mammy, where's you? Oh, your friend say, Ghana need maybe internet so was so opemi masisa sika koma na fedi me hu se sana oye fake. And only yet the knowledge that Daniel was talking about here. Daniel was talking about here. I will talk about the scientific achievement at Elkoso, but if you are saying no, I didn't probably Brunsam Jim Airborne. I didn't Elko say you Airborne, and if not dwell on Bonne no more. Now, if you are the scientific knowledge in Abbas, won't say. I mean, biological weapons, you better call warfare. No, they are share. I mean, say the nimpa esi ekon to kwa ewo wiase mu. And then I can na go say soldier force saw no one go baby. Obi to meet now remote we know why I mean secret, I mean silent gun. And you odo be come to kwa silent. No one boat when say pay. Won't sound be a pow. No where you every home. Passion kra easy. Oh sir. And so Canelo, who said that Goliath and David no more cock with Jano, now Omu Yano, now David Atobo, now Goliath a put him, and now so the Nibian one more besa. What I said, and when it comes to warfare, so I mean, the First World War, Second World War, a normal course, war, your friend is saying, between the Allied forces. And then your friend say the Axis forces now. Ushe entokwana course ni nyina weapons and a D mo akotene. Enimpa bonsam at the wars e di kunimpa. Or the wars First World War, Second World War nimpa hye no. And it's a Second World War Hitler e ko si fa so kun Jews no. Across fast with the gas, no, very simple. Okay, just a corner for direct. Now, on setting up the tennis, I brought one number who connect gas in room and tell your boy watch here day, and you won't be and your peer what to their bow, a coon. But gas and Lancasabe room, neither not show. Gas na kasa be de be wura mu enti no ma create sade ni nyina ante no anse awo ati kosa fam ko wo fam ana aso enti na one of the areas we are seeing nyina suro America for suro biological weapons. America for Iraq Gulf War 2. One of the accusations somebody accuse you your friend say Iraq for are making weapons of mass destruction. Weapons of mass destruction na ne say your biological weapons be as a way and no enye tuo and all the be ku nipa no gas bi a be create emframa na wunya hu kakra bi na afa wie mu nipa home kura na nipa ewu nipa home obetumi anya yade ensa se wonya na ascend the lungs na ascend the liver no nipa na ede afri. And see a tukum from Momusana, then one all say after the Second World War, just after the Second World War, there was biological weapons America for dropping with Japan, and then in there, a month for still I was so effect Japan. Assassinate weapons in goose those two bombs now. I mean Truman am I drop on with Japan say what they go and follow it. Said yes, say cool. Economy and no mujagu honum kokohe because a biological and assassin no muntumi nya no hwe enti nipa e ka omuni nyina no omunyina ene bebre na se de ehye omunyina se hye what you say but na weapons of mass destruction, biological and chemical weapons, because ni nyina they say friend say Japan for before say America for be joining our war no na Japan for America for our portable na America for 33 abra war no course no omo no wa mo say no mo nkubi Second World War no ma mo so mo for mo nkodi because FDR empese o be come to kwani but then omo ye say omo supply allied forces no with arms. Britain coalition forces no supply with arms so the into Hitler and Japan for support to Hitler and no more and Japan for Bombay Port Harbor that day just one bomb drop to honum e kunimpa over 2,500. And America, every abufu, yes, no. Yet now one man crofo we made it, and be queen crofos, and decided I say, dear Mujin to Kanu, and Omudo Mujima, the former general of the U.S. Army, David Eisenhower, only the battle, the D-Day battle. If you Google about the D-Day battle, the day the Allied forces entered, the Axis forces entered Berlin. That was the day. Hitler, fire. The detailed stories are, if you do history, they teach you, a lot about it. But I'm not here to teach history. I'm a religious man that I'm talking about religion. So I'll not go so deep into what history and what history teaches us about that war. But what I want you to know is say the way now, Israelite for a wage war in that times, now omo prepare akono no mo de chariot ni wan for edoko akono samra na atwum and then so the current Israel for your mo honum sisia Jew for mo honum sisia na sieka military tactics iwiase we ya omempia no honum a omo ye powerful sin Israel. I'm telling you the truth. Not even America. Not America. If you study war and issues of war, Israel for they are that powerful. They are that powerful. America for no one so money Israel for war because weapons are build war very dangerous. Now scientists, all the scientists a good room hanum dinano and then omunya do for scientists for kukuda omuwo America hanum ni Europe ni ade na omunya do for kukuda mamutumi what knowledge, and if they all recall back to Israel to team up together to build up something to destroy the world, very simple for them, very, very easy for them. And in terms of warfare, everything has been and then a computer age, computer near the contour. What you say? And so I know and done the ekawasem. Now share over the mode of traveling. In that time, Jesus in some caninano na acquire nanti or nantifia no akwa of Galilee, no akwa Samaria, no akwa our friend say Calvary, no fear no akwa near the nina na acquire nanti and contemporary and would fly plane from here to Ghana. If you America now call Ghana direct flight within 10 hours, good. Within 10 hours. Now, so then time now Paul Moko can say that obesim sa ofi Antioch or come back to Philippia. Nantie any boat or boat to be deep so all weeks and so they drew. But Sanke na Paul mo eka sem papa na. And then the normal can baby and pour the as a new baby no one here. Tatia Crow was as you sucrano. Ebimia asem ebeti asem. Look at the internet. Sisia make us our radio so make us our internet radio so online radio. Still and on Facebook live. And the amount for watching on Facebook. The others watching on YouTube. And the others listening to the radio live. I will tune in. What you said, there's recorded versions. I know so you want to for Muso went here, and also send the recorded versions so they are come in the there are people who don't know anybody that preaches at this radio station. Yet Omati and Kasa Obi Honoma on team. I don't know, Sister B framing. I think 4 days ago, Sister B framing. I say, Ernest. No mama so opesu ohun papa say Ernest kono say dia wo si kasa no opesu ohun papa mama so opesu ohun na me say kacha mama say enzam no wonti na me de ohun ya wa hwe ye ko ohun ko na bambu because o hwe akora kitikiti ya o kan sama ka say sa na hwe na bambu say akora kitro na o kasa sa what you say tim kacha say mane mpreso obehu me mane yen say unti asem no mfa asem ntu adamon e wasase so now and everything when it comes to the internet sisia no acquire like competition travel. You can travel by train train faster than the chariot any mponko no mo de nam. What do I say? Mponko no mo de nam then times. Cars and so you're fast even than what? Trains. Cars are now faster than trains. What do I say? But meanwhile, railway system was developed before. I mean, car also air and once a car krana e buy no. You now you benya so many types. You were hybrid car, a use petrol, let's say use electricity, and to charge here hybrid who charge here a double kwan and a blue baby electric power no elusua. So we need charging station now. We say gas guma, ubu petrol guma na side one. Ubu petrol guma na side one. And the same year we call baby a 10 hours. We top petrol bit to midway tra. Ebi a unim so we charge here 6 hours. Na betumi di watwa na una we ya yinso a wo de petrol gum so no so betumi di watwa be 5 hours nti wonim say ba bia o say 10 hours 5 plus 6 11 at least you can get to your destination without buying gas or fill your tank na what do I say and this all this knowledge about your fully electric cars no electric nko a wo charge ya na o de na what do I say and your omo your cars bia no so use air na what do I say? But no, Emma fully now, even car no crampo no. Now drivers na driving. Now they are making auto what? Auto drivers. Car no tina no about address say famiko KJT. No do ako do KJT. Famiko friend say Poku trading. No do ako. Famiko get to heavy ministries. 105 70 James Street suite 105. On so the one sa no do be pay get to every ministry to am say pian. Oh dear say this is the kind of knowledge will say the way knowledge na see increase ya kwakodu no Yesu nam kwan so ahoba. Yesu nam kwan so oka faster travels and viruses computers now computers na edi hine ewo ewiase woni the biggest computer, the most powerful computer. When you need the friend beast. Now only beast so the mark of the beast. So can in the book of Revelation, the mark of the beast. Why have they named the biggest and the most powerful in the computers? Here levels. We have supercomputers, we have mini computers, we have so many mainframe computers and so forth and so forth. But the biggest computer, it is located. Your friend is saying Brussels in Belgium. The beast. The beard one must have computer into me. The beast. Identity and the computer that powerful. The DBA was as this one fan to know. They are called beast and they are to know. And so Nipa want that beast. They did it. Nipa wants a beastie or a bronson or a demon. But Nipa found Nipa could do it. People is steady about evil things all over the place. Scientifically, all these things are telling. So the automobile industry with air cars, electric cars, and then electronic development. Airbus was as so. Just as you see a caneno, your papa no didn't come back brutally, and no more didn't come back brutally. So better Obinka wa brutally. Now I can set Diabro. Well, cassette, no opposed to bed 3 months as on a cassette number, which we are another 3 months as a while reply. And then, I say, the cassette, no bad, the asset tape, and there was your phone, your treasure, the Adwa, Mammy, what to say, who want to say, we want to say, well, can in area, me, cassette is the baby chiamo. Me did this will be a way, me enter, me baffy, me bar, say, me the normal be a ship, a bar, a copus, no, a church, but a neck cassette, a divisor. And no, you will say, over cassette to crowd by where you were, or back a cell, are they a stone age in a one. And then see the curriculum, and then MP3, MP4, MP6, and as you see, I caught the way I come. What do I say? The way I need aircon, knowledge is increasing. Everything. What are there? It's now a different one. What I say? What are there? So one year, obey technology. People change their phones every month. because ukoto, I mean, Galaxy note buy, note first note na note 1. And a note 2 buy, note 3 aba, note 4 aba, note 5 aba, note 6, note 7, note 8, note 9, note 10, note MX aba, and a Galaxy X, Galaxy 5, Galaxy 4, Galaxy 3, just every day. iPhone 4, iPhone 3, iPhone 4, iPhone 5, iPhone 6, 6 no crumple you will different. 5 no iPhone 5, 5X, or 5C, and you can 4 or 4X, and iPhone 6 regular, 6X, 6 your friend say plus 7, and you iPhone 8, MX, basa. No, just say everything keeps going up. Samsung, why on so many brands of Samsung, electronic age, any team, electronic age, any team. What you saying? Can you talk to tape recorders? Now, if any say, journalists for tape recorders, no, they record and no phones. Papa, she say, record is here. The phones, one who so guitar recorder, so not record come and and then cameras, no, a pen. And to be so pen, but a camera, a kitano, kitua pen, no the recorder. Your voice recorder, it is a pen. And to one who can send no recorder, your video recorder, it is a pen. And to a certain note, the hand of mobile recorders is your no. Who would that? Ube goodness, a quite way, then record me, so I record video, or your danger. They are very intelligent way of doing investigation these days. All these things, they all say, I'm not seeing investigation. Or an investigation, we are a judge for your investigation. Say, no one tells you, I call back, I yet Nasam, or so on the or did say Nas where bronze up. Or did say Nas, a serious or a summer answer will be because when acquire a Nas fast one will see a bad office, a video, a capture, everything, our brother, one because officers are judged for no, they are not correct. A judge for no, who this Jimmy seminar, they are not correct. Omunye abreast with news because we are judged for they grew up in the 60s, in the 50s, you know, and omu call law school, and omu be go on no person omu so omu do omunya sa basis Ghana for ebu Ghana for no ma koswa e didi sa kopem se bronsa baba for ma ko bronsam jim, but no monim say young people now grow up, no, we are becoming wiser and wiser and every day, and so many ways. You be to be attractive money any minute. What do I say? And you know, knowledge is increasing in every field. In journalism, knowledge is increasing. They come see first your journalism assistant totally. What do I say? When they come to your friend say accounting and then how to detect fraud detection, air cost room. Forensic audit near there. I mean, you're developing sophisticated way of tracking thieves. And the thieves now can also developing sophisticated way of what? Stealing. And to just say everything is on the increase. Everything is on the increase. And to Uber will say and knowledge are increasing in the word of God. And to Caneno, no one will be careful. There's some another body retrieve from. None about the two form. I don't know. Obia all kind of ideas about the two forms and homes are for no one time no cry because we no cry. When you tongue can so they call an about the bedroom crying and about the bedding crowd of crying in there. Amen. What I said, and not south for no carry for I see for no almost no year and penny for or my father share dear a friend say, Namia Samu your akaya no majiri for nkwalankitin say the ebe da be carry adiasem na or not to talk about the fact say you better radio so carry adiasem not to talk about the fact say you better radio so a program omoto ya twene ya che what you say but Yesu ebaye as a young boy and he was just teaching and showing them that at the end, getting to the end, knowledge will increase. And then kokwa and so and day. And so I can see people and kokwa and I may share small boy. I think about the boy is about 2 years. The casa cry and said, now question beyond baby son or Bible. question baby sakola Bible quotation boy I know a yato quotation quotation I know I can your quotation 2 years akola. The knowledge of this boy has so increased to the point he said akola ketwa kan sama kese 2 years akola sakola no ko Facebook ka obehunu me la feel di no ma nhwe di no ka mebo ni di ache akola ketwa I mean the video akọ viral in the time past and the menim say ebia mahu but akola ketwa sa won say the awurade abie na adwenu enti say the bronsam ebia nipa adwemu e wo bone ho no sa so na awurade so ebia nkokwa so adwenu e wo awurade asem nti o nam awurade nam nkokwa so no wo tretre enti wo bo say peni a woto no no say wo akola ketiketi wo na wo betre me ne ye fankwasi asem so ho no wo na wo betre me tre ne ho akwan wo ya wo me na wo he wo me batis me na te say wo fankwasi asem so ho no nya wa asem na reti to beto say akola ketu aka awurade asem enkwaje asem na ebeboa no e ma na kọ heaven no obeti say akola ka wo hu peni a na body enkwan ebe na body be no nkwan ni na ntinu no we tune off no okọ anti what else a dead church akola ketu aka awurade asem to no wo so wonti enti awurade so abia nkokọ adwem enti enye your friend say Bible school for nkwa no munim Bible omukrampo de omu ya call because your friend said omukọ a no makọ corrupt omadwene omukọ Bible school omukọ bewie no ma ya jimifo omukọ bewie no and some of them can na like theories and so forth. There's no practical because the spirit of the living God does not back that word. No kokosuya book raw. I had to say wako school no kokosuya I mean biology biology and all the biological terms ni na unim but there never yamo me too ubi something about mathematical formulas Mintuma mededa samanka nchirawa sa wonya mathematically oriented awoba wo but mintuma mededa krampo no I mean mathematical proof a mathematical formula be ni proof and na ya the kama anti sometimes me to one na me hwe to na masa na kofa na me try to me prove me draw diagrams no na me dey aye anti when it comes to mass, how to prove by contrapositive, how to prove by induction, how to prove by this knowledge. Akola ketwa. What you say? And scientifically, mathematically, every knowledge is on the high. It's on the high. And to bring some say, play. Menya me emia manfo adwene obebi amanfo ani. We be a man for about be a binum swasso our bonnet. And see a crazy fast with the bonnet. I increase fraud all over the place. Fraud, cyber fraud. I mean computer fraud all over the place. And but Nanseno and Tokwaya kun ye dia drain ekun so bi kwa ontena ye friend say ontena fie na on sore preko so okwa kokko omoku entoko omuko nyina no omuko paper so ansa na omako gina fred ho no ento omuko eko survey the area ho no no mo strategize soldier fo begina say wenum begina say ye betutu afri ha no ye command a wo beduane collect che say you are planning bibia mathematically ya measure until so wo failure. I was listening to her your friend say okọ grandmaster bia no ye soldier ni okọ am go for one bi o say abra commander no ma order the say onkonkoko no why 45 seconds late. No, I asked 45 seconds. Next, Otumika cover 30 seconds. Otumika cover 30 seconds. But 15 seconds, about drew one of the American soldiers, not drew one. In fact, on your face swab, but they captured him. On your face swab, but because of just 15 seconds late, now, Odru one, now too late. Odru one, now too late. So the American soldiers capitalize on everything that is going on is scientifically oriented. One year. That's what the Bible talks about. Knowledge shall what? Increase. Knowledge shall increase. Scientific feature, discoveries, new discoveries, very powerful. Now, space exploration. space exploration. US for the man, Neil Armstrong, could do the moon, Russia for alcohol, Japan for cause, see a space crowd, space cockroach, I have for. What do I say? A man for study about space, a man for sun, a man for moon, all the planets around the world. When you know the truth, say, every year, and a day, and an airbang, every year, and a day, a drew honor. Now, the new discovery be on my Yahoo and no maybe I was as you so. You're from one, I'm say the loudest bet. You're from a loud bet. Now, sir, and no man, no more. Almost soon. Almost scientific for the discovery of almost soon. So much in a hand almost soon. I said, would you not concept as an hour take front seat? Almost come one. In measurement, it's about 125 decibels. And echo as high as 125 decibels. Now, when almost soon, almost the frère ma, almost the frère, almost sasso, sa and no man, sasso, and ma, almost better. And to scientific knowledge about and no man cry, I discover they are calling, they are almost soon at the fra and ma. For a mass of Mumano, a Jamaica, a man for this governance. Just say, I didn't protocol say you a Jamaica, oh, and no more cry discover Mondan, or Musu, you know, the friend master, Mamma no Monda. A Mamma no Monda, who call the Amazon, the Amazonia, and say, Brazil, Sa Amazonia forest, and what is our no man. Scientists are starting this stadium. No, Omusu, I'm not dinner. Omusu, I'm not dinner. Now, so Omusu says sooner, Omusu in answer, Omo de Fred, Omona for 4 months or no money or Monda. Shall we? So, what will the echoes was as you so? Bon some knowledge, or do you run in part, or do you run scientific discoveries, or do you run be mono? It's what geared towards what? A Jamaica is geared towards a Jamaica. And he also knowledge shall increase, a Jamaica shall increase. A Jamaica shall increase. The Bemma Nimpa at their core or say you, a Nimpa core say you. Because that is one sin that when you commit, you destroy the body, you destroy the temple of God. So in the end times, and then a dear for our America Korea Yetimu Hanum say a mape, a man for pa mechanical criteria. Ebia your body, Amike, Ubeka say, oh, Abranti with the oh, you are too much. Mechanical criteria. Kind of quarter, my for Krumhan, SCBBR. Because in America, what I've noticed and say, and here's a Obama Basika, not an aquacoda. Yan is a baby one. And it's a Namia one you do. No tabia, and they be having no baffle for Nakakoda. I'm telling you. What I say, and knowledge is increasing about sin. Knowledge is increasing in the scientific world. Knowledge is increasing in space exploration. Knowledge is increasing in new discoveries. Knowledge is increasing in and that said you childbirth. There were so many forms. Say now say canelo say want to me and naturally na a problem. But so to me naturally. There are so many ways I do to me. There will be a friend say in vitro fertilization. In vitro fertilization, say share now egg na da we yamuno. Eye papa. No cruise on sperms, papa and kwa na betumi anyam. But just as a musiemu naturally, a banoma. Doctor for to me for who cruise sperms. No more for bad egg, no more fusing together or ban yam, no banner conceiving no. In vitro fertilization. Say, eh, be a bear man also then one sperms on him to me muba. You to me man drone wow. Say a man a drone in a year, you to me top sperms. That was sperm bank. You were a mad Jimmy phobia almost a moon person bell. A moon person bell worry. And to a moon a warrior, a massassi way so. And to no way, say, I will call sperm bank no ma koto sperms na doctors refuse those eggs no with those sperms no ma for mu nti e wo member bi nso abron sama form o omo nso na donate sperms nti omo ko donate sperms no ma jiska won se dia bone akonkan akoduru ene bone akonkan o akonkan o bebia kona bebia everywhere every department in this universe, every part of this world, every corner in this world, body akonkai. Body I saw them, body said yes, akonkai I saw them cry. Add that to a German for. My soft mammy to a German for. Cause of mammy, I admire Ed that you were honor. So of mammy, I admire brother you are so honor. Brother, I know what I frame me, I'm missing me a person. So of mammy, Jamati, never walk. Jajamana the man do go Jemati. And then I saw them, I saw them na Crono Kessia Pacoso. I state secretary, this come out secretary. And a wire friend say, I saw them crack and I saw Nisika. We are saw Nisika. And now one of Crono Kessia Pacoso, I saw them because I saw Nankasa that I Crono chamber. Asona nka se wie nsorma no omonam kwambone so tight omonam kwambone so aforba kase for $5,000 bra na ya ma 24-hour miracle no $5,000 for 24-hour miracle na me be na woko stress 24-hour miracle na dia fi no hono ede na hamo and so all these mega churches and some are to hu oh, enti asofo no so anyini ewo bone ni diam ni sika ni wiem bone ni die ni sika ni wia ene sika giemu enti abaye wo Pentecost no ye be ba afore a onim se de o musika no omo se next week ye ba afore ye be ba na ye be bo omo misa se ye be ba na se ye mo omo se ye be ba na ye be bo chrono thieves no omo ko the title so na ya twetwe sandom man na bonsam na yesa you see bonsam mo knowledge mon twetwe sa anti enso ne bi kura title ma receipt aso for mo dey sa bodan for sam no na mo nyina mo ko dem wasa kura no anti ya wo da bi wa so dum a ono de otumi begina ho no ma ogisika pa eda bi begina ho no ma na no ode don sama mani tetrama na no ye de yie pantu wa hu boni di scientifically na no ogina ho no no ogisika onko ti bible bia o na mudi kodi a wa tani nyina mo famra na nyame be hyiram nyame be na mudi kodi a wa tani mo famra na mudi kodi bankoro mo famra na mudi konum ti mo famra na mo famra yanko no mo gina ho no hwemani ana asofo no so awu krono jimie krono bia obewo se watra fake tech no dia bedira ho no menemeyere ya gba $5,000 ogwo menemeyere ya gba $5,000 no dia challenge ansorma no enso asoro no ye wie ya na ye de check akwa ni say sofo we dey say familiar we familiar ya dia ye ade ntino mo de ne check akwa no de wie nso a ne asai aforobo na ya bolo ya sa koma sofo ni bi ye koma ni bi no wadi tro no na sofo wo kase tro na wudi no krono na wo bo asoro no sansam no wo kase wudi wo kase wo nkojem munyai na nyame ade munyina begugem wo sam tro na mugina nyame anim ana menemeyere ya gba $5,000 ana menemeyere ya gba $10,000 na so na sofo no nyi kapre na wonyi kapre mo de dada manfo de sikaba munyai na dan wo say bro saba mamanya knowledge increase e we kwa esi faso bokro no wa so dem eno man ketenketi o ya no man ketenketi se bro saba ma woni maso kwa se wo saade na wo ya na du kojem woni maso ke o ka se emi ena metia no mi ena bia metia no ma madwini eye me plain se nyame ba makobi minim etena The next minute, me sorry free Hanuma. Me sorry free Hanuma, me name the Abronsam de Beshiami. The Bia or to sa. Intiesa said, de Bia that woman when it down with that yasim. Now, Cass said, knowledge shall increase, and one said, Cass, I can see an amount for bay, and one said, a said, planes that the Ponko, and contemporary trains a bit faster than they usually were. I mean, was a bit back, I mean, from time to time, and they are there. I mean, people will be wiser in so many ways. Knowledge in sin has become more abundant than anything else in that thing, in that particular word now Daniel used to in that particular word now who call sorry a church or tight jai sasoron we cannot cry to jai man can form and say to your tight but I'll sorry a church or tight bronsama sorry so who your tight you wouldn't know go point myself first envelope na fa Krono and no more the year animu was so them. And the year who said when they treat tight party ni bibi asam to my cobuano. Me and Cassa, me Martina a year see a Pentecost for $10,000. I'm telling you, me Martina a year see a Pentecost for $10,000. That was a year nasi. And a Martina a year so Pentecost for it. So for I saw for number for it. And nti sa papa no ono ne dia bae no say it was in Maryland I mean assembly America bia me wo proof enti no me nsuro bia na me ne proof kwa who cares e course anyway me kwaye eye wo Maryland na Pentecost for e ba be bo for there $10,000 e was here na papa no wu ye na Pentecost oni papa no so ade ekunu ensa wie na ekunu Papa princess manakuma battle sanakuma Pentecost for to me and for say papa ni nyan sawie o man to me and for what ya so dem be brade di winsa de bia wo winsa na so man to me and for so wan say tighter wo tua mo ntino o mo nkasa no ho no be brade di o wu ye no makoban sa $10,000 say o tua tight pa o nsa munim nyansa oh ye ni se ni pa no kra na sasa wo hwe na mo je e ma ni pa no o ti ase es na we pa nyansa be pa na wo se man tumi anje ni pa ne kra ni pa na nant awen sasa dia ko wo makobo nsa $10,000 because we bought homody madam for ba ko papa wu ye o tena ase and the elders no de omo bae elder we ba no abetua ne de elder we ba no abetua ne de mehwa ya se de me ko hu o Maryland no e beba so se enka asoro na nkasa so ba ba bo ne nsa na lalai asobia azo na mpie wono so for kra o besin won my there but that one the pastor came because that man was a very powerful person within the church but whom they were for the boom but whom they were tied to him. But in some year now, what we need, want to be on to I'm a no, I could bring something. But some year must say, dear, walk or bring some gentleman cobonsa and for so bad. No, and then Jimmy, the cat must be me and cat. Rebecca, me and carry any uncle Caddy. Rebecca, papa. And so the church has also increased in what? Sinful act. And scientifically, the church has also increased in everything that they are doing. And now, I pop it to swa. Obo say, so for be with you know na the iPad kura nsem. Unkura Bible. But and the Bible na a cake. And now we are so for ukura Bible. I say we Jimmy for. As of for Jimmy for the ukura Bible, paper Bible. And now, I saw for you na and now we me your twin yadwa. Me your twin yadwa. From a Presby, Methodist, very say Pentecost, Olumba, Munina, no Munako high tech. Mozano disco cruiser, Munako high tech. See, that is the kind of knowledge that Daniel Eka was. Tiena, me and me Kukra Bible, ya mini tablet, Chessa media, me papa, me, so for as also. I say, so far as also, me so for Bolingi, Manka Sanso me come massive. And I'm na jano or their woman was hey could you bolingo and the minya bolinga na dia me oh enti oh yes I need yeah bolingo for so fantini go when you catch the bolinga chede awono odu nyimfa so kra o adi bolinga chede so na what to bola ataza enti chese all what the Bible calls about the signs of the end times when it comes to your friend is saying when it comes to your friend says scientific science so many things, so many involved and when it comes to travel and then it took quite faster than everything your book no faster than everything. I mean just say everything it's on higher ascendancy, and this is here bone ye tumi di bibia kama ye tumi nanse asodam the friend saying election bi omoye no asodam bi ewo krom ha no enipa 30 koto aba na ba konya 16 na ba konya 15 ye count ye na total vote count na kodu 31 asodam wonu mo bronsama beto no de bronsama beto abayi ni leader ewo ho no Bonsama be in leader. I saw them hon. When you any way. And then I try to say, you see an amount for a son and increase in what? Sinful knowledge and sinful thought. Young court made the master no berry, but Mamin go to a couple of Bible verses in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse number 29. Ecclesiastes 7:29. For see, truly, this only I have found, that God made man upright, but they have sought out many schemes. Tell you, or say, a radi yonipa, or yonipa yepa, or yonipa te, on anti-training, or yonipa conquer, but nimpa, alpha quenian sasso. After Nansa Kwanso, after Jimmy Kwanso, after Badamfo Kwanso, and to me, do a bold dream. And to me, Dibone. You put to me, Dibone on Fahu. But Dibone on Fahu. Nipa, Adane Aquine. Nipa Dane Aquine. Aquia, Yamifa so born Nimpano. Oh, almost so, Yanko Pompa. Now, then time I will born Nimpan, Sia, the near you. Yami and near you. Who were near be a sin and couple? What way? Who were near be a sin and couple? She would throw a pay. Who were near be a sin and couple? Now, me a mobile. So far, who threw one pa when near be a sin and couple? Now, me a mobile pa, we are mobile. Indeed, Yami and near you sat up now, oh boy, we are saying that. Oh, yeah, is here, we are saying, come on, see a dime pap. Can you would the Adam if we're two true one a damn be anyone no room one side Zad and Yamia and quite Sabio at the dimensions. Munda Radiba page out to some mansions in the name. Radiba page out to Tia, I saw that woman in chrono when it and I call no chrono and and so they are baby see on my sophisticated in stealing their knowledge has increased. And wow, Solomon say already nipa or nipa upright, but men have seek what different schemes for doing things, dangerous schemes. I mean deadly schemes. A combat fast one bokron. Already we are mobile. In the book of First Timothy chapter 1. First Timothy chapter 1, verse 3 to 4. And I read or say, as I heard you, and when I went into Macedonia, remain in Ephesus, that you may charge some that they teach no other doctrine, nor give heed to fables and endless genealogies, which cause dispute rather than godly edification, which is what? In faith. In the end, fables teaching about giving in the church, fable teachings, fable knowledge, in all an argument, and a tight, and a tight, and a tight at home, and a basa 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 basa. We have said tight, a 1 man's and a reba. The Church of Christ for sorry, I know Muka your mother. Omka and a event so most of the 2 months of baby, no one near to and quite yes, I'm not working. Oh, bring some kind of fashion. From some kind of fashion. Taking away the true gospel. Over in the book of Titus. Titus chapter 3. Titus 3 verses 9 to 10. Titus 3 verses 9 to 10. Or say, but avoid foolish dispute, genealogies, contentions, and strivings about the law, for they are unprofitable and useless. Reject a divisive man after the first and second admonition, knowing that such a person is warped and sinning, being self-condemned. Avoid what? Foolish dispute. Avoid foolish way of taking money. Avoid this dangerous way of increased sinful knowledge in the church. Mo yana ya koka no mo any dispute. Akula umuade masa ebeka munye ntumi mamu metna ho no say ni pasa ye kana mo ntia me I'm not here say me change you bia. No, I'm not here. I cannot change. Me ntumi man tati akra nsa na adwen so be ntati abaye nipa. Me ntumi nsa aketo akra mani mba Kristo ene sese obi. But the word there make atro. The word there make atro. Me fa na down. Minia, knowledge shall increase. Knowledge shall increase. Knowledge shall increase in all field. Scientific knowledge we see say akosoro among for wage war from every corner of this world with using what? Submarines, using land marines, using machine guns, like ujina baby no what to it me to your friend is saying satellite bomb na ya timing say as I say it drew Russia within the next 1 hour. Na ya monitor na ube say na akwa land say keep ntiene ube say helicopter na wiem no waja say kwa America for drop some biological weapons no ewo Japan no and the helicopters mienu and the koye ba koye or drop ye no after a couple of after some time and the back no say the ekwa drop ye enti obia ne ho no ma osi kuro no mu say what the bomb ko akoto ho no but omo de koye obia ne ho no and can say can Japan for so be juro omo do ombesi na ni ombesi ani what you say but obia ne ho no omo time plan bibia carefully omo pagya ya team na omo koja to ho no omo bae na effective America for bosi wa ha no makoku nipa no bawo say munim nyansa obi fun kuma ya fun dia obi fun kuma ya fun dia what you say ena so na omo guso omo jiji e di eko o say mu bi nti mo mayehu sa no maya ekosu nyina ni mpa esua bone ni bone akwan cause bronsam you obi a ote bone ase ya ye nimpa nyame ye nimpa ye but nimpa amane akwan e use other means to what obtain false informations, so many things and the court adansi krumo and normal ekosu false document it mean generating false document na chese fraud all over the place. Hey, boy, be a owie school, I will come ha. Owie school, what here on your computer science. Data security, why data security in the computer science, or very knowledge, I am very knowledgeable, on your money. I know call the Chrome Kenya, I'll call you bank manager. I know call who knows him, only person may try it. Anna, Papa anymore. I will be a computer, and no log it online. Somewhere, somehow, how he was able to log into a bank account. Bank honor. He logged into one person's bank account, transferred all his money into another person's account within the bank. But only access to bank ni bibia. O breach your security. And why the manager no father say, "Oh, master, una be a security expert o kroma ma. Our bank had. Mo man entitlement package bibia so what." Sankwa ya so de no knowledge no be bokro no anka bank say wo America anka bank say wo Kenya na ko begu. Ko bese so mo sika nyina. Can no say to be transfer card and they are called baby open. Now it has a crystal and I'm house over. Knowledge in every field has increased. And then you I say my brother say my family. Hweye na knowledge na increase no. I'm from course so hweye na your level of knowledge any baby adru one course say cause say when knowledge need increase here, let it increase in the positive direction and not the negative direction. Because Bible say and need ye we no nimdie be konkan nimdie be konkan Awurade mwa so that your knowledge will improve towards the positive direction and not the negative direction. That means next week, the full bro, signs of the end times. There are more to come, so keep listening to Hour of Trembling and Holiness Radio. That means one more mutin in an. That means more bass in an. That means your best side, SBO. Bye for now. Everybody Yankopo, ne number so ya was here come for your show dim concern. Everybody asama. For the man, Mr. Memfambra, Umba, and I'm there. Everybody nama semi so. Ne dani binu madwene. Omo nya adwen sacho mati asemi ayo madwen so mbe sacho madwen. Afri boni nyansa omo wo mu. No mu de besi train ya kwan so no mu de besi konkon ya kwan so. Everybody bo mu. No mu so mayo madwen se mbeto akoso atina mbone nyansa omo wo mu. Ekopem se obeba no. Everybody atemu obi anso e wo hodom no. Na wo de amom se de wa asem sitie. Wona wo ye eja wo ye train eja. Bompaye se bia wati asemi e wo asopem no. But the tron wana kuma pono so na manu wira mfi wo Yesu Kristo dim. Amen. Wow.